We are on the road.
What's up, Tim? How you doing?
Man, I've been doing all right, man. I
Well,
got
that
a
makes one of us.
I got a fucking pile of comic books that I need to read. I got emails full of scripts that I gotta read. I just got
I
I
think
got
emails is an understatement, Tim.
I got I got some books that I bought from years ago that I gotta read. I gotta read some stuff.
Uh, so tonight's episode of On the Road is about C2E2, which is April 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Next
So
weekend.
we pretty much got a week until. So figured we'd do the C2E2 episode a little bit in advance, and we'll probably do a recap episode afterwards talking about our experience. Uh, so Tim, tell us about your first time at C2E2. What year was that?
I can find out here, right? I got my pass from all my years I went. Let me see. This one is 2017. That's not it. This one is 2016. I think I didn't keep my pass from before. Wait, what's this one? 2000 and yeah, here you go. 2014. So that was 2014. It was pretty sweet too. Um, uh, I was going with a buddy who I went to grade school with. I hadn't seen him in years. It was awesome. We drove out to a town. We got the train. Went to the train. Waited. Got there like super early. He's all like, cause I think it was his first con too, and he was all like, we gotta.
That's how me and my brother are. We got there really early, like an hour or more.
Yeah. So we're waiting in this line with all these people, and this kid. On the way there, my buddy's telling me about Superior Spider-Man and the storyline for Superior Spider-Man, and about all the Doc Ock and all that stuff. So, so I'm all like, all right, cool. That sounds like it's an awesome story. He's all like, yeah, dude, it's really crazy. So then when we were in line at C2E2, there's this kid with his dad, and the kid thinks that I'm like the actual Peter Parker. And
Sorry, it cut out there. The kid thinks you're what?
the kid thinks I'm the actual Peter Parker. And
You don't look like Peter Parker.
I probably did more in 2014.
All right.
But anyways, so this kid thinks I'm Peter Parker. He asked me about specific details in the Superior Spider-Man plot, and that I would know nothing about. But my buddy Bobby had told me on the way there, and then like so I was like actually had somewhat of an idea of what this kid was asking me, and so I was able to BS my way through it, and and he was, but then I forgot all about his existence like 10 minutes later in the line, and I'm like talking to someone else, and I'm cussing and whatever, and like I totally blew that kid's experience.
Okay, so 2014 was your first C2E2. Have you been to any other con?
I haven't been to any other cons. No, I've I've been wanting
Alright.
I've been wanting to check out Wizard World because that's actually closer to me going to Rosemont and everything.
Oh yeah, Rosemont. Yeah, Rosemont's maybe just a little bit farther from me than McCormick Place.
Yeah.
I've been to Rosemont one time, yeah.
Yeah, Rosemont is like not that far of a drive. It's like maybe like an hour, and cause I work there sometimes for wrestling, and other events, but mainly wrestling. But yeah, I like that place. We're not that
So,
I don't know if they have it at the Allstate Arena. They probably have it somewhere better, some convention
so
center.
what happened in 2015 then that you didn't go?
I don't know what happened 2015. Um oh, the NFL draft.
All right. What about it?
The NFL draft was in Chicago, and we were working we were setting it up during that whole weekend of con.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I couldn't turn down that money.
My first con, and it was C2E2 2016. My second con was C2E2 2017, and that's the only Comic Cons I've been to. I almost went in 2015, uh, but it was I found out about it like maybe the week before because uh, I just didn't look into cons. I didn't know there were big cons that came out here because I had started reading in 2013 as a high schooler, and then 2015 I was a year into college, and college and still I still had a job at that point, and I was working a ton, and I just one day saw an ad in a comic I was reading, and I was like, oh, they got a con over, and McCormick plays far at all for me, really. It's only like maybe a little bit over half an hour. Uh, and I wanted to go, but then I was working and I didn't have any money saved up. And so then me and my brother started saving up, and then we went in 2016. Nothing tops that 2016 con. I hardly had any money saved up. I had more saved up for 2017, and I had more saved up for this year than I did in 2016.
Yeah,
But
I got a lot more money for this year than I've had for any others that I've been to. I didn't had any. I had $0 for 2014. I was just going.
actually,
Like my
I
buddy
have
bought my
less this
ticket
year
and I
than
paid
I
him
did.
back.
I have less this year than I did for 2017. 2017, I had the most out of all 3 years. Uh, because I'm looking for a job right now, so I wasn't able to put as much as I could last year. But 2016, nothing tops it. They had the best guests. And plus, it's your first time experiencing that stuff. It's just going to be amazing, and you're just in awe the whole time. And everything's awesome.
Yeah.
I would say though that the downside though is that I was scared, like of people, because it's like I would see cosplayers and I was like, can I ask them to take pictures? Yeah or no? And I was like, I probably shouldn't ask, just because I was scared.
Oh
But
man, they
then like
love
by
it.
2017, yeah, you learn. I learned the next year. I'm like, oh, they love it when you talk about their cosplays. So I didn't take many pictures of cosplayers, but I would at least be like, oh, I love your cosplay.
I remember being in lines in 2014. We were being in lines. We made friends with this dude James, and we were just like talking shit about everybody's like shitty cosplay, and like we were just like roasting all these people as they walked by because we were just like waiting in lines for autographs or whatever, and it was, and that's some things that you got to do just to pass the time. Just make friends with random people in lines. You make connections. So, it's always a cool experience.
Yeah. I was just telling somebody today that I find that the best part of the con ends up being not really the guests you meet. Like of course that's awesome, but you end up like not caring like how high end of guests they have. It ends up being all about the people you meet and the people you already know that go, and your guys' experience and the stuff you find there, just the stuff, the passion you share for the hobby ultimately, and just your experience with all your friends. It makes it a ton better because I've had people that I was friends with go both years, and that was pretty cool, to hang out over comics for 3 days. But then you still meet some of your idols, and that's awesome still. But to me, my favorite part is meeting all your friends. I think wasn't 2016 the first time I met you?
Yeah.
first time I met Tim. Yeah, good times. It was funny. This is how me and Tim met. I don't know Tim's point of view of this, so maybe Tim could tell the story. But I was hanging out with my little brother Eli, and a few hours had gone by, and my phone needed a charge, and we were tired, and so we took a seat by the video gaming, and my phone's charging, and I forget what I'm looking at, and I feel a hand smack the back of my head. I thought it was Eli. I don't know. I thought he was just messing with me, so I turned around ready to swing, and suddenly I just see Tim, and I was like, "How do you even find me?" I didn't even tell him where I was.
I saw Eli first because I just knew I knew you guys were together, and I saw Eli first, and then I signaled to him that I was going to assault you, and he was okay with it.
Um, no, I was just thinking about something. I was just thinking, you know how funny it would be if you had hit the wrong guy.
Oh, that'd been hilarious.
That's just funny to me, but no, I thought it was my brother. I'm like, you idiot. I'm like, why'd you just hit me? I turned around, I'm like, oh, it's Tim. I'm like, hey, Tim. And the funny part was, I took a picture of you to send to the group chat. I don't think we even took a picture together.
No, we didn't. We never did.
Like, it wasn't until I met you at a later time. I think it was that graduation party that you came to. That we finally were like, that was the first thing we did. We're like, finally, we take a picture together.
Yeah, we didn't take a selfie. I was preoccupied because I was watching Dylan. I was trying to use him to try to pick up women, but he was too fascinated with everything that was going on. So I was
Oh yeah, he was like what, 5, 6?
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah, that kid was kind of funny.
he's like in first or second grade now or something.
Yeah, but okay, so what are you most looking forward to for 2018? I know a few people you're a fan of are going. I know the guy that Joe, I think his name is Joe, but I know his last name is Quinonia. I can't even say that. I'm gonna mess it up so bad. Why did I even attempt to say it? But the dude that does the art for the recent issues of Spectacular Spider-Man, I know the dude that does the pencils is gonna be there, and also the colorist is gonna be there. But there's not gonna be Chip Zdarsky. He said he's not doing any cons this year because he's behind on deadline.
You said spectacular.
Yeah, yeah, the dude that does the pencils for Spectacular and
Yeah.
the other dude that does the is gonna be there. Both those two guys are gonna be there.
Where's my recent 302? I was
Yeah,
trying to.
I still gotta read 302s. No spoilers.
I haven't read it yet. What's his name? Oh, like Quinones or something. Quinones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was completely gonna butcher that. Like, I don't know. I'm terrible with with pronouncing names. I don't know why. Well, I don't know. Maybe because it's like a Spanish name and I don't really speak. Okay, that's gonna sound totally racist of me to say. Like I don't speak in the Spanish tongue, but it's kind of true. Like, because I never say Spanish names. I'm not used to
Yeah.
saying them.
Yeah. I don't know who's all gonna be there, but I'm just looking forward to hopefully I can find some time this week or sometime next week, go to the library, get some scripts printed, and just going around and just meeting some people and just I don't know, just shooting the shit, trying out their new beer that they have. Uh, I'm actually gonna be able to afford some merchandise this year, so I'm gonna buy some merchandise besides just toys.
Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, I remember you bought those sick turtle prints. You know, my friend Kelly Williams, who did the cover for my second novel, he's gonna be there. He did this real, I think at least two real cool turtle commissions for C2E2.
Nice.
I don't know if you've seen it Prince though. I know there were commissions for like certain individuals, but he did do a cover for the Turtle series. I think from IDW. I know he did a cover for it, but I forget which issue number.
I know there's some people from Alterna Comics that are gonna be there, which is
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. At least two of them are gonna be there. Uh, one of them is Kelly Williams. The other one's Terry Moore.
Mayo.
Or not Terry Moore, Terry Mayo. My bad. I was thinking of my favorite artist on accident. Terry Moore's my favorite artist. I meant Terry Mayo.
I did just read Strangers in Paradise #2 the other day. I like that. It was cool.
Oh, dude, I loved it. I loved it. And you know what pissed me off? I get my comics every Wednesday, and then as everyone listening, if they've watched this show or listened to this show long enough, they know I'm at school on Thursday from like 9 in the morning till like 10 something at night, and then it takes me an hour to get home. So I'm exhausted on Thursdays, and I don't always get to read all my stuff on Wednesday. I like yesterday I didn't read a single comic. I went at like three. At three, I got my siblings. We all went to the shop. I didn't read any of what we got yesterday just because I had stuff to prepare for today for school. So when I got #2, I didn't read it that day because I wanted to do homework. And I remember I even tweeted at Terry Moore. I was like, Terry, should I read this or do my homework? But he never said anything. So I just did my homework. But then I was planning to read it Friday. So that Thursday, I'm on Twitter, and Terry is talking about how Rachel from Rachel Rising is in that issue. And I was like, I didn't know, and he spoiled it for me, which upset to me because when I met him in 2017, I was like, Terry, you got to bring Rachel back. When are you bringing her back? She's my favorite. And he's like, I'm going to do it eventually. And I didn't know, and that got spoiled for me. I was like, why? But so then that Thursday, I came right home and I read that issue and I loved it.
No, yeah, it was solid. See, and I don't know any of the lore of Strangers in Paradise or Rachel Rising or anything like
You
that,
know how much?
but
You know how much?
it seems like this #2 was just telling us a lot of backstory from stuff that has happened in some of the Rachel Rising or whatever Stranger in Paradise backstory that was previously published.
You know how much I love Rachel Rising? I have a rule uh, where for modern books, for modern comics, I never try to spend like over $6, and that's if I have to. Like if it sells out and I wasn't able to get it, or my shop I go to didn't get. If I have to find this, I don't pay more than $6. It's modern, it's new, you know, it's nothing special. I know some people try to prices.
Yeah.
I think it came out in 2011, I believe, and that's still modern to me. Like it's only been 7 years, you know. So I'm not spending more than $6 on it, according to my rule. But I love it so much. I bought graded signed one of Rachel. It was graded 9.6, and Terry did a little doodle on the cover. I spent $140 on that thing. That's the most I ever spent on one book. That's the most I ever planned to spend on one book. But that's how much I love it. I miss having a job, you guys. I gotta find a job.
That's a ridiculous amount of money to spend on one book, but man, man,
It's totally worth it.
when I was offering $60 for my Amazing Spider-Man #300, and then Matt was all like, "No, I'll pay you 100 and whatever for it," and I was like, "Well, sure."
I completely missed that. All I heard was when and then pay you 100 for it.
Oh, well,
You cut out.
I was offering $60 for my Amazing Spider-Man 300, and then Matt out there in Canada was like, I'll pay you 100 something for it. I mean, he still hasn't yet, and I'm still holding it for him, but I know he went through some stuff with hospitals
Yo,
and whatnot.
if he ends up not buying it, I'll give you the $100.
Oh man, yeah, it's in good shape.
Mostly because it goes for more than $100.
It's
I'll let you do the eBaying and figure it out.
it's in good shape. I've looked through it and it's solid.
Yeah, but so the things I'm looking forward to the most are there's plenty of creators that I've already met and want to meet again, or there's other people I haven't met before that I look forward to meeting, like Tim Seeley, who he created Hack Slash, and right now he's writing one of the Green Lantern books. Uh, I look forward to meeting him every year. He's the first person I go to every year. I look forward to meeting Terry Moore again because I met him last year. That was great. We talked for like the whole con, and he was super nice too. So it's like it's not when you meet your idols and they're a total dick. It's like that. He's like the coolest person. Uh, my friend Joel, who I met in the C2E2 Facebook group, I look forward to meeting him. He has his own table, and he's letting me sell my novels there for an hour on Friday, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. He's not even charging you any space for that, like $10 or whatever, however much an hour of table space would cost.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a copy of each of my 2 books.
That's what's up. That's kind of worth it,
I'll probably buy some of his stuff.
right? I know there's gonna be some books that I'm just gonna buy just because I know I'm gonna end up buying Clarity Girl, whatever number, whatever.
No, Tim.
I know I'm gonna.
I don't think Chris is gonna listen to this. I don't really know Chris, but even if he does listen to this, I don't care. But I'm sorry, Clarity Girl. It sounds dumb and it looks dumb. And I tried to read the previews he puts up on Facebook, but Chris, if you're ever listening to this, and you want to get into comics, make a good book. I'm sorry.
They are kind of hard to follow. I let Mike, Fantastic Fat Man. I let him read the Chibi special because I brought it over to his house. It had just came in the mail when I bought it, and I brought it over to his house, and I was reading it, and then I was like, dude, you got to read this book. So he's reading it. He's all like almost done, and he's all like, oh, so the black girl's Clarity Girl. And he was like almost done with the book, and he didn't know who Clarity Girl was until he was almost done. And he's
he had a preview up. I don't know the names of the characters. All I know is the main chick, Clarity Girl.
Yeah.
But
her name's Clara.
Whoever the girl is that wears pink or whatever.
Yeah.
He had a couple pages up on his Facebook of that girl, and everything she said made me want to. Oh, I was gonna just die reading it because none of what she said sounds anything like a teenage girl. Like all you gotta do is, I'm pretty sure he knows. I think he's my age. I'm pretty sure he knows at least one teenage girl. Just talk to her for like 10 minutes. You'll understand how girls talk.
He does, because he's got women on his credits, dude. He's got
Yo, I tell you, this is how I learn to write dialogue. I listen to people and I observe them. That's the first thing I do. The second thing I do, I listen to radio shows and I close my eyes, have no distractions. You'll learn how people talk, especially in the old days when we were better at communicating. Then third, you watch TV shows from that same era, like you watch like Dick Van Dyke from the 60s or Twilight Zone from the late 50s, early 60s, Alfred Hitchcock Presents from the 50s. And the way people talk like that are the way you should write them.
Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. The editor for the Chibi special is a woman.
I make a better teenage girl than anything I've seen in these previews of Clarity Girl. I'm sorry, I don't mean to diss him. I know how it feels to be a writer and be dissed. like to feel like your writing is trash. But everyone that's told me my writing's trash has made me a better writer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like, talk to a teenage girl for like 10 minutes. There's no shortage of them.
There's no
You
shortage.
don't understand.
There's no shortage of
You
teenage
don't
girls.
understand how they talk. Like the way I read those Clarity Girl panels. Listen. The way I read those Clarity Girl panels, and I envision that the person who wrote this is in some dystopian world, like in the year 3482, and the female population is extinct, and we only repopulate because we have robots that are able to repopulate the planet or something, and so nobody knows anymore what a teenage girl is. And some dude in this time period, in the year like 3482 or whatever, is like, how does a teenage girl sound? And they wrote down everything that a teenage girl isn't. Okay, enough dissing. We need positivity. Okay, so I know you like the Ren and Stimpy. I know last year I passed by somebody's booth, and they had some Ren and Stimpy stuff, but I don't know their name. But I know there's gonna be a bunch of stuff that you like. I know you like the Ren and Stimpy.
Do you know if there's gonna be
like Rocco's Modern Life or whatever? They have that. They had an artist from that last year, but I can't remember for the life of me who it was.
That's crazy, but yeah, I want to know if anyone from there is gonna be there, cause that'd be cool. That'd be cool if they had a booth, or just Kaboom in general had a little booth out there.
Yeah.
Maybe get some Mega Man
Another thing I
stuff.
always look forward to. Yeah. Another thing I always look forward to is meeting all the indies, all the people that all the people pretty much doing indie comics are great people. And a lot of the indie stuff I feel is better than most of the bigger company stuff. I know I say that a lot, but it's so true. Like I was reading, I don't know if you're friends with a guy on Facebook named Luke Cooper.
I don't know.
Luke Cooper, we have a lot of mutual friends. But he's overseas. I forgot which country, but from Insane Comics, he has a book called Hollow Girl. Uh, I think you've seen the print I have of it. When I was there last year, they had issues 1 through 5. I think now they have up to issue 10, so I gotta grab the ones I don't have. But Luke, phenomenal artist, and he's just as good a writer as he is an artist. He does it all himself.
Oh shit.
He writes it and draws it. Insane Comics publishes it, and Insane Comics, from what I've seen, they had a problem getting distributed by Diamond, and like Diamond just doesn't want to distribute them that much. Just from what I've seen, I know they're in a few shops, but they've been having problems with it. But I really can't see why this book isn't getting more popularity. It's a really beautiful book. Like the art is beautiful, the story is great, and it's real psychological. Like it messes with your head. It's such a great read. I look forward to that. I look forward to getting more stuff from the alternate comics people, Terry Mayo and Kelly Williams. I know Kelly. I don't know how I didn't find him in 2016 or 2017. He told me he's had a table there every year since 2015. He puts out lots of great stuff from multiple genres.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of those, and then I was mad last year that I didn't buy any Weird West, but now that I'm friends with them or whatever, I can.
Oh, are they going back again?
I don't know if they are, because my English teacher, the one of the writers or whatever, he lives in Florida now, he's a real estate agent in Florida now. So
Yeah.
so it.
Another cool. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say another cool thing is I was talking to my buddy Joel, and he said that because I was having trouble finding artists, and I had an artist recently quit on me that was supposed to work on a miniseries with me, and they quit. So I was venting to him about it. You know, he understands. And plus, he's an artist, so I can get the artist point of view on it. And he told me he knows a lot of writers that are going to be there at C2E2. He's says he's gonna point me their way and get it, so I can get some advice from them on how they found artists. So that's cool because making all the right connections. At
Yeah.
least I think I am. Every time I make a connection, I feel like I'll talk to you about it, and me and you will be like, "Oh, this is great, we got a connection." And then like a couple weeks later, I'm like, "Tim, the connection fell through. It's not gonna happen." But Joel isn't like that at all. He's a great guy, so I'm hoping like the people he points me to, I hope they'll be just as reliable.
Yeah, I feel like I've made some connections with some people, but then I just don't talk with them anymore because then like I was like, well, I'll just keep you posted when I'm ready for your talents or whatever. And at the time, I was all like, I don't even know when I'll ever be ready. But now that I actually have some steady income, even though it's not much income, it's something steady that I can plan out like stuff that I'm gonna do, and like instead of just like waiting for my next check, and then by the time my next check comes, I gotta like pay 3 months of a phone bill, or like I gotta do all this stuff to where my like that check is almost gone. So now I actually got some steady income. I can plan out what I'm gonna do, and then I can start just making some sort of game plan. Uh, I've been doing other things like making money, whatever, like doing odd jobs, just doing stuff just around, and like just to get some more stable, get in contact with more of these connections, and actually maybe get some stuff moving within the year.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get stuff moving. Uh, it's just tough, especially when you find people that will take the back end, that they trust you, they trust the story, and the people that will work for free, and I say free in quotes, they'll work for free up front, but at the end, if the story gets picked up by a publisher, they'll take, a cut of the money and they'll take a cut of the copyright. That's what I offer every artist pretty much, is just do the pages we need to pitch, because you only got to do about 5 pages and a cover. I tell them do that at first, and if it gets picked up, we'll keep going. And if we keep going, I offer them half the rights, half the profits, and they could keep and sell all the original art, and they could keep and sell any prints that they want to make of the art, and I won't have to see a dime from any of the original art or the art print. That's the offer I give them all. But I could also understand why they wouldn't do it for free, because if they did, then they just wasted the time it took to make 5 pages and a cover.
Yeah.
Which, you want to give it your best effort. But uh, but then some people you pay them and it ends up not working out, and the whole situation gets kind of messy. But I got advice from a pro. I got advice from a pro recently, which I know I see a lot of artists ask for either all up front or half up front. A pro writer from one of the bigger companies told me that you don't pay them until they complete it. That way they don't run with your money, or that way they don't just give something mediocre. They have a reason to produce good art, and then you pay them once they're done. But an artist I really want to hire is my buddy Sean. I'm not going to come out and say his page rate for everyone to know, because that's kind of personal. But he has a really affordable page rate. It's just not affordable for me until I get a job. And if I had a job, I could be paying him maybe not for the whole thing monthly, but I could at least get enough pages out to pitch. He doesn't do free work at all, which is understandable. I understand him not taking the time to do a whole book for free, especially now because he's been getting steady work from Marvel doing sketch cards for trading cards. I mean, he's been doing trading cards for the Marvel trading card series. He's been doing the art on that, so he's been getting steady work from Marvel doing all these trading cards. But he's also working with like Source Point Press. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're an indie company. He also just got a gig for them doing a comic. I think it's monthly. So he's getting too many paid gigs to work for free. But as soon as I get a job, I got like the perfect story for him. I just started writing it yesterday. I'm 2 issues deep. I think he'd be one of the perfect choices for it. He does a whole bunch of horror stuff.
Man, oh man, oh man. See, you're the man now, dog. You've been shopping like crazy. You're just on the move.
It means nothing unless I could actually pay him. I can't pay him right now.
So
But
what? You're on the move.
Either way, I look really forward to the C2E2, especially for the Artist Alley. You meet so many indie creators uh, that are producing so much great stuff, and the indie stuff is really my favorite stuff. That's the heart of the industry to me. I think Marvel, as many people say, is the health of the industry. When Marvel does good, everyone does good because all the Marvel books will sell out, and then all the DC books will sell, and then the shop owners are like, okay, now I can take a chance getting a few extra issues of this weird indie stuff because there is a market for it, but not as much as there is for the bigger stuff. But when the bigger stuff doesn't sell well, the retailers can't take a chance on anybody really. They got to play it as safe as possible. So
uh,
once Marvel does well, everyone else does well. But my favorite stuff to read is by far the indie stuff. I cannot wait to get my hands on some more indie stuff.
man, so I went back to the comic book store today to pick up my Rocco's Modern Life #3, and I went to look for what that book Cybertech or whatever you're talking about, and I couldn't.
Our Cyberforce, yeah.
Well, yeah, Cyber. They didn't have anything with the name Cyber at all in it, and I was mad that I couldn't find it. Maybe everyone bought it yesterday.
Oh man, okay. I read the first issue of Cyberforce. I had the first 5 issues from the '90s, the first run.
Yeah.
I only read the first issue of it. It was pretty good, and Mark Silvestri does the pencils and ink, so it usually doesn't get more beautiful than that. Mark Silvestri art, but he owns that series. He owns Cyberforce, but for this relaunch of it, he's only doing the covers. I mean, he's pretty much retired from sequentials. Like most of those early Image guys, they pretty much mostly do covers. Maybe they'll do sequentials like once in a while, but Mark Silvestri, he doesn't really put out much new stuff, so he's just doing the covers. But it's written by Matt Hawkins and Brian Edward Hill. I think his last name Hill. Those two guys are super nice. I've talked to them on Twitter before, and I've emailed Matt a ton of times. Both of them are super helpful. The artist, I'm not familiar with the artist at all. I don't even know their name. But when I what's that noise? I hear some noise coming through your end. I don't know what it is.
That was I was opening a pack of bags.
Oh, but the artist, I don't know their name. I never heard of them. This was the first time I saw their art was when I flipped through it. But the art looks incredible. So I'm really looking forward to reading Cyberforce.
Yeah, dude, I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to check it out. I was gonna order some books today, but I forgot to. I might do that after we're done doing this.
Yeah, Matt Hawkins though, he's a great writer. I recently read this series from him. It's just 8 issues. It's called Symmetry. You'd love it. It's real futuristic and it's sort of dystopian, but no, not dystopian. Utopian. It's utopian, futuristic. It's cool. It's just there's always stuff going on, and the art is beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but so I'm literally like a block away from my house. Any closing thoughts or anything you want to say about C2E2 2018 coming up?
Man, it's gonna be my first time going the whole weekend. I'm excited about that. I'm staying in town, so I'm gonna be on time every day. Not gonna worry about how I'm gonna get there and everything.
I'm like 35 minutes away, but I'll be there on time all 3 days.
I'll be like a couple blocks away. I could probably still find the free shuttle that goes there, so it'll be cool. I'll probably have to get a taxi on the way back, or at least get a shuttle to downtown and then taxi to the I know I'm gonna hit up a few bars and stuff after whatever. I know Comic Con is crazy after the event every night where a bunch of
Yeah,
cosplayers and stuff hang out at bars and like do all sorts of
yeah,
stuff.
everybody hangs out.
You said
I,
there's
I
gonna
can't.
you said there's a meetup
I,
Friday night that there's a possible meetup Friday night and
yeah,
I'm looking forward to doing that, seeing
yeah,
what these creators are up to.
yeah. Currently, I can't go to any of those late night things. It probably won't be till next year. Uh, till next year probably. Just with how things are, with having to drive back and forth every day, and I would rather like if I could get a hotel next year. I'm just this is assuming I get a job soon and I save up for next year. I'm hoping to get a hotel room so then I could just just walk each day and not have to worry about the drive and traffic and being tired.
Yeah, or not
Yeah,
even
but
having to walk or just getting like paying a cab or whatever. It'll be cheap, just not having to worry about
yeah,
because
but
fighting Chicago
but
traffic is mental stress.
yeah, but sorry we gotta end this. I'm home. The traffic was light. I think we were recording for like 40 minutes or so, which
Yep.
usually this drive during the day takes me like 45 to 50 minutes. So yeah, the traffic's a lot lighter.
When you take Cicero
Anyway,
going west, and then you take a left down there on fucking Lagrange. I don't know.
nah, you don't get the Lagrange from Cicero.
I know. I think they're parallel.
Oh, are they?
I don't know. Maybe
Anyways, I don't think so. But anyways, we're off the road.
we are.